This is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Holy shit! That is an epic fucking intro, dude. And I have to warn everyone. Warning. What you may see right now is going to be absolutely disgusting. Sound good?
Alright, sounds good to me.
Then last night I did a session of Black Ops 4 Blackout, and for those of you who missed it, honestly, in my opinion, I think it was one of the best sessions I've ever had. I had some pretty epic gameplay where I was sneaking up on guys constantly and fooling them, and getting kills from behind, and basically being very stealthy, and even winning head-up firefights. Got a cool knife kill. It was a pretty good session. I did make top 5 one match, which was good, although I would have liked to do better. You know, it was a fun time, and I hope that, for those who were here, you enjoyed it. I'll be honest, though, for some reason,
It was like really slow. Like it seemed like there's just the stream chatters. Most of the people who were here were trolling, you know, and that's not good.
In general, when I usually do Blackout, there's a lot of people who come who want to talk with me and hang out with me. It seemed like mostly trolls. A lot of people just trying to insult me and stuff. And I was like, this is kind of annoying. You know, I'm actually doing really well. I'm doing good gameplay. And people are just being here to be shitheads.
Oniony, salty aftertaste in my mouth.
I don't know. You know what happened? Usually, like I said, when I do Blackout, it ends up being, you know, different. I don't know if it was just bad timing or just a bad session where, you know, things didn't work out. I don't know, but the thing is, I don't want to keep playing stuff if people are bored of it. And if people are finally... I don't like Blackout. And maybe you guys are just tired of Battle Royale in general. I don't know. I guess that's okay. But what I would like to know is that true? Because if it is, and people aren't going to be coming by to hang out with me, then I'd rather do something else. You know what I mean? I would rather do something that I know is going to bring in...
Monies. Oh, money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money.
Viewers, and have people be entertained, not doing something just for the sake of doing it. You know?
I do it to make money. I want to get sponsors. I want to stream and make money on my streams. And I want this to become a career. And I want blah, 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 blah. Man, this job sucks. It's a grind. I just do it for the money.
What I'm going to do, I'm not going to do anything yet. I'm not going to take any drastic measures yet. But what I think I'm going to do is next week, I'm probably going to do another session of Blackout. And if it ends up being kind of the same, then maybe I'll just put it on hold or stop playing it altogether. Because, you know, the last thing I want to do is, again, play a game that people just aren't interested in. You know, it was at one point getting a lot of attention. People were always showing up, hanging out, talking with me, treating it as like a hangout session, basically. And I didn't get that vibe yesterday. I got the vibe more like most people weren't here, and it was just a bunch of trolls. So, you know, I don't want that to continue. You know, it's kind of funny. I saw someone on Twitter insulting me as usual, but their insult was, oh, I can't just wait to see Phil speedrun and rush through Shenmue 2. I don't even know what you're talking about. So, I played the game for 8 hours so far. I haven't rushed. I'm just doing what the game is telling me to do. You know? So, overnight, we had several people who contributed. Let's go ahead and give them credit. We started off with Genetic Gamer, who did a 50-bit cheer, saying that he basically feels bad about himself. Because, and has low self-esteem because he sees a lot of successful people on TV and the news and stuff. And how do you deal with that? Listen, it's about being okay with yourself. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about, oh, I don't have what they have. I'm not popular like they are. It's about being okay with yourself. You know? Me, I'm incredibly lucky to have the job that I have. I'm incredibly grateful, and I realize that, you know, I'm a lucky guy to be able to do video gaming for a living. It's my passion.
That's 100% a lie.
And it's what I love, and it's also what I do, right? That being said, all right, there are people that are in a way better opposition than me. And I'll be honest, it's very hard to not be jealous.
As I've told you guys, I don't think anyone doing what I do is a celebrity at all. No, I don't think PewDiePie and Ninja are fucking celebrities. I'm sorry. I don't think Markiplier is a celebrity. These are people who just play games and got lucky on the internet and through various means got rich and have a following. That doesn't make them a fucking celebrity. I mean, I'll be honest, just like any other normal human, yes, am I jealous of certain people and of people who are successful and whatever? Of course I am. Of course I'm going to have jealousy. That's a natural human emotion for those who have more than you. You're always going to have that natural kind of jealousy of those who maybe have, you know, been more successful or things like that. You know, especially when you see some of the stuff they do and you cringe at it. And like, that's how they got popular, huh? And it's not something that I would ever do, you know? But I'm okay with myself. Like, I'm true to myself. I'm okay with myself. This guy's a pathological liar.
I know that, you know, there's always been a moral standard that I've lived up to that I would not go past, you know?
A silver-tongued talker, right? Oh, I'm just going to say it one way, and hopefully you'll believe it, even though that's not the truth. And that's literally what's happening here. The guy's a liar. The guy's a fucking blatant liar and lying to everyone. But people are believing it because they don't know any better. Listen, I am no moral authority on anything, folks. For example, I'm not going to dress up and dye my hair and overact constantly on the camera to try to be some kind of a cartoon character to get little kids to watch my content.
I love it.
Welcome, my friends, to a world of wonder and joy. Ho, 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 ho. It's the positive stream. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, let's stop that.
Oh, somebody stop me. Play shitty music, then you're gonna rock me. Suck on my balls and the rust of they rocks me. Opposite, block me. Music, terrible, dude.
Sucker Satan's cockle!
Bring your best! This world! This world! Come on! Chaos Ever will shove him up your ass. Gotta use the power to stop the motherfucking jackass. Dr. Eggman tailing this shit. You're gonna fuck Solaris. Got a fucking prick. Alright.
I want to be Kratos.
Yeah.
What the shit is that? Whoa! 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 What the fuck? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I'm not. I'm not doing crazy, over-exaggerated live reactions like a fucking Muppet, like these other people do, to get attention from you. That's not me. I'm never going to do that. What in the holy fuck was that supposed to be? Okay then.
Special delivery. Special delivery. What the fuck?
I'm playing a woodwind instrument. I'm Japanese. What? What? When you watch me on a stream, you're getting pure, unadulterated fill. You're getting out of me my pure, opinion on the matter. For the most part, it's pure fill. You're getting the real deal. You're not getting the fake acting fill. You're not getting a Muppet, like I like to call some other streamers who, they overact for the camera, they have the dyed hair, and they have to be this certain stereotype to make money from kids. I'm not like that, and you guys know that. For 10 years, I've prided myself on being the real me, not some bullshit character to make money. All right? Oh, my God. That was great. Oh, my God.
You know, I'm not going to do it. The most popular streamers and YouTubers, a lot of them do that. I will not do that, you know. But it's tough because you're right. Sometimes it's disheartening when every day you wake up and you think, man, there's someone who's doing way better off than me. They're more popular than me. They do better than me. What you got to do is you got to be okay with yourself. As long as you're okay with yourself and your own, you know, lifestyle and what you do with your life.
I may be living month to month, paycheck to paycheck, begging for fucking tips and shit on stream for the rest of my life. And I love it. I love doing this for a living.
Then it doesn't matter if someone has more money than you. It doesn't matter if someone's more popular than you, more successful than you, right? As long as you feel that you're doing something meaningful with your life, okay? Then it shouldn't matter what everyone else is doing. You should just be happy with yourself. I think this is a major problem with humanity as a whole. Now that we have this internet culture, it's so easy to see people who oh my God, they made it overnight. Oh my God, this person made it and now I didn't. And now I'm so jealous and I'm so upset. And it happens all the time.
Why do you think we have crazy amounts of internet trolls and the like who try to bring people down because they're jealous, because they have low self-esteem, because they see other people successful where they're not, and then they just basically hate themselves to the point where they feel they got to bring everyone else down with them. You know what I mean?
So that being said, it basically, you know, you're never going to be, let me put it this way. There's always going to be someone who's better off than you. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter how good you're doing. There's always someone who's going to be better off. You know, unless you're the richest man on the planet, which there's only one. You know, there's always going to be someone in a better position. There's always going to be someone who, you know, man, it's so disheartening looking at this person who's successful and I'm not, or I'm not as successful as them. You can't approach it like that at all. You can't. You know, if anything, you know, even someone who has nothing can still feel like they have accomplishment and worth in life. It all depends on what you do with your life. You know what I mean? Like, I love the fact that when I come and I do this for a living, every day I come here on stream, and people tell me, Phil, you really cheered me up today. Phil, what you do has meaning and has value. Because even though some people would just dismiss it as just playing video games on the internet, you have fun conversations with us, you have meaningful discussion with us, we have fun just watching you play games and enjoy games for the first time. We love watching you play new games, we also love watching you play classics that we know about and you don't, and you get to experience them. We love that honest reactions that you give, and because of that, you know, you actually have value and meaning to what you do. You could cheer us up on a bad day. A bunch of shitty stuff could be happening. I come watch your content and now I feel better, you know? And that makes me feel like I have worth. Even if so many people try to bring me down, it makes me feel like what I do is worthwhile. And that's why I keep doing it, you know? I could have quit this a long time ago and sought to go back to, you know, an office job or something.
Chronic liar.
You know, I love what I do. And people tell me, that it's just, it's worthwhile, and you know, to see me persevere over so much adversity over the years is something special. So that's why I keep doing it, you know? And that's why, even though, yeah, there's tons of people who are doing better than me, absolutely. Am I going to drag myself down to the point of being so obsessed with those people, and trolling those people, and insulting those people, and being nasty to those people, and slandering those people, so that I feel better about myself? Fuck no. I'm just going to focus on me. I'm just going to focus on me and putting out the very best content that I can put out for you guys on a daily basis. And that's all it should ever be about, you know? And because of that, because I'm okay with myself, that's what allows me to keep going. Even though I know I'm not in a great financial position right now, and I know that, you know, I could be better, and I see all these people around, oh, did you hear this guy's so popular, that guy's so popular? Well, I don't care, you know?
And hilarious that I do this for a living, right? And I make way more money than Tevin, even though I have way less viewers. Let's think about that for a second. Alright, I gotta say this to the moron trolls coming in here. I have to say this because people are so fucking stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, Tevin has view bots. Tevin has always had view bots. Tevin will always use view bots. He has artificial views on YouTube. He has artificial views on his streams. He always has had view bots ever since he started. In fact, it was funny because it was like 2 years ago I said that, and then someone went and said, yeah, you know, he actually used to like be involved with some kind of a business where he would charge for views and shit. He's always had that, because idiots are coming in here, did you know Tevin has 3,000 viewers? Dude, he's restreaming me playing fucking Dragon Quest. He's not gonna get 3,000 legit viewers. It's view bots, and people are fucking idiots to believe that shit. You are so fucking dumb and gullible, I swear to God. People are so dumb. If this person restreaming me actually had 3,000 legit viewers, okay, Why is it that I can make a living doing this? I raise enough money on my streams with my limited viewership, but he doesn't make as much money as me and has to have a job and everything. It doesn't make any sense. If this guy habitually had way more viewers than me, then he would be doing this for a living too. He doesn't. It's fucking, it's fake. It's all fucking fake.
Homeless Joe just cheers and how come this guy on YouTube is streaming you? Oh, here we go, he's the troll. He's already banned, never mind. We already know that people on YouTube restreams me, and we also know that he uses view bots constantly.
So it doesn't matter what his views are, and it doesn't matter what he fucking says or does, he's a fucking criminal.
This fucking person constantly stealing content, which is against the law, doing slanderous actions immorally, which is, you know, just fucking wrong. It's against YouTube's terms of service, but he gets away with it. This is fucking terrible. Anyone who watches that shit is fucked in the head and morally corrupt, so enjoy. The bottom line is this. We all know that people who are illegally restreaming my content without permission and doing bullying style content that's not allowed on YouTube, if YouTube actually fucking reviewed complaints, they'd be gone. And the problem is that, you know, when you just do a single complaint, nothing happens. I mean, I doubt even, at this point, I seriously doubt, even if there were mass complaints against someone like that, that it would even do anything. I doubt it. You need to actually actively get someone who works at fucking YouTube and reviews issues like this to say, hey, listen, this person's been reported to be doing illegal stuff on your website for like years. He makes a living and he gets his fucking name from making fun of a guy on YouTube, and you allow it. Why are you allowing this content? It's toxic content on your website. Then maybe someone will look at it. The problem is, who do you go to? YouTube's a bunch of robots. You can't ever get attention from anyone because it's a bunch of fucking robots.
The only thing that I can do is try to make people realize that that kind of behavior is toxic. It's terrible, it's negative, it's not a way to take your life, and that a single penny that a person makes illegally stealing my content and making fun of me instead of being constructive and making their own content is theft, and it basically is illegitimate. Any moron who would ever contribute to a restreamer or whatever is just that, a complete brain-dead fucking idiot who's actually supporting theft and supporting immoral, toxic behavior on this planet. You're actually making the internet a worse fucking place. And you shouldn't support that. You shouldn't. It should be positive content creators who are putting out stuff on their own, not people who are there just to deride and bring down. It's like you said, you could be a comic or you could be an insult comic. Very different. A comic is someone, I could genuinely take observations from my own life and make fun of myself and have funny and laugh with people, you know, or I could just be a nasty, toxic person who constantly insults other people and we're laughing at people. Laugh with people, laugh at people. Big fucking difference. This is legit and moral. This is fucked up and wrong.
Eternal Napalm. Cheers, I love your chill content. I think that in general, that's lots of people hate their lives and are depressed. Instead of positivity, they get high off of being negative and toxic. You're correct. I completely agree with you. Completely. And that's not good. If your life is bad, you should take that to focus your efforts into something positive and constructive and fun. Right? Whether it means you start up a new hobby, whether it means you do volunteer work, whether it means whatever it is. You gotta do something constructive and positive and fun. You can't turn it into something disgusting and negative to bring down others. Because when you do something positive, constructive, and fun, you create more positivity.
When you try to bring others down who are more successful than you, you just create more negativity and toxicity. That's like me, right? That's like me.
You see? And that's the problem. There are entire people out there, their entire existence is based off of toxicity and negativity. I could name some of them who restream me on a daily basis. Their entire existence is negative and toxic.
Just think about that. A 100% negative and toxic person. All they do is make fun of others.
Darkseid feels a stupid, cowardly, ugly, jobless, narcissistic, egotistical man-child who begs for people's money just by sitting on his fat ass, sucking a video games 24/7 and will never adapt to a professional level in gaming. Do not donate to this loser. He only using your money just to buy fast food, making his fans
I buy fast food.
Own bills and keeps Moses unearned.
What the fuck kind of a life is that? And what kind of a person, an immoral, terrible fucking person does that? What kind of a person watches that kind of crap? But these are all the same kind of people. They have these feelings inside of them. Low self-esteem. They feel horrible about certain things. They gotta drag down others, right? That's who these people are, you know? I mean, it's awful that these people have this life. They probably have issues. They should probably seek professional help to talk out these issues and realize what they're doing is fucked, you know? But there's thousands upon thousands of people across the globe that this is all they do with their life. It's bad. It's sad, man. You know, back in high school, I was on a cocktail of medications. I mean, real talk, when I was in high school at one point, I was to the point where I was losing it. I wanted to either go do something drastic or, you know, go nuts. There was a girl who I was like obsessed with for a while. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, cabrón. Dios mío. Ay, ay, ay. Mi cabeza. Like, you just imagine shit in your head. You fabricate this shit in your head. I'm just losing my mind.
I'm so mentally fucked in my head.
There's still this back here. And it's still in the back of my neck, the back of my head, the back of my mind. And it's always telling me that I'm a bad person. It's telling me that I don't deserve any success. It's telling me that I'm ugly. It's telling me that I'm fat. It's telling me that I'm gross. It's telling me that I'm not funny, that I'm worthless, that I'm a sellout, that I'm a shill, that I'm a piece of crap, that I don't deserve any kind of positivity. I don't deserve my girlfriend. I don't deserve the love of my parents. I don't deserve to live. And it's there. And it never fucking goes away. Some people say, I'll just go on pills. That's not the solution either. Pills help. Don't get me wrong. You know, pills absolutely help, but they don't cure these kind of issues. They just help to mitigate and help to keep it under wraps. You know, like I said, like sometimes it's the guy in the shoulder, like I mentioned. So maybe that guy in the shoulder goes away for a couple days, but he's going to come back, but at least he's gone for a couple days, right? That's like mental illness. That's like, I would go talk to someone. I would go to a psychiatrist and I would say, listen, I don't know what's wrong with me. I need help. And get, you know, counseling, drugs, shock therapy, whatever you need to fix your brain, because that ain't normal. I'm just telling you, dude. What pasta do you prefer? I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. Phil's a racist. Phil's a scammer. DSP's a pedophile. DSP is a thief. DSP is a greedy fuck.
This guy's a bitch.
I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God I wish I fucking was.